I'm Chris Jones with Strategic Traction, and today we're here to talk about when vision meets traction. Now, from the previous video, we have that big goal, that 10-year target, that game-changing, powerful thing that we're all chasing, right? So now we need an action plan in order to achieve that goal. And even more importantly, we've got to execute on that action plan. And this is where vision meets traction. Most companies fail to achieve their vision, their big goals, due to weakness in traction. As Confucius said, you move a mountain one stone at a time. So in order to achieve our big goal, we've got to achieve a bunch of smaller goals in order to get there. So let's pretend we're going to build a tower. Calgary could use a new tower, right? You can hardly see the Calgary Tower anymore. So what is that game-changing goal that we're going to make? So let's pretend like we're a company that our only goal is to do that. It might look something like build the world's tallest, most audacious building by 2027. And I'm going to walk you through what the process of using the EOS Vision Traction Organizer, or VTO, would look like in order to achieve that big goal. So I'm no tower builder, so go easy on me. This is just for example purposes, so it may not be builder accurate, okay? Our next step is painting a 3-year picture of where we're going. So if you want people to buy into this game plan to achieve our big goal, we better let them know what it looks like. And this starts with getting our leadership team on the same page with what that game plan looks like. So get out of our heads this vision of where the organization is going, how it's going to achieve this big goal. In this situation, it might look something like this. Our land use has been approved, the architectural drawings are complete, our financing partners are in place, our project management team is hired and ready to go, and we have a shovel in ground date. This should be an exciting, motivating picture that if everything like this is complete in 3 years, we're pretty fired up. If we can see it, we're more likely to get there. Plus, it's going to make our 1-year planning, which where we're going next, a lot easier. Okay, now I want you to zoom in to your 1-year plan. We now know what our 3-year markers are. And so we just have to create those things that have to get done in the next 12 months. So those handful of must-dos that have to happen in the next year, that come hell or high water, these are the things that we have to get done. 3 to 7, hopefully closer to 3, because less is always more, right? Not 37, 3 to 7, right? In this case, let's look at our 1-year goals. As hire project manager, the architect has been hired with the first drafts of the architectural work complete, and our finance proposal is complete. So now we need to dial in the details for those critical quarterly ROCs, those priorities that we have to accomplish in the next 90 days, so that we can create a laser focus around our efforts, so that there's no distractions to keep us from achieving this massive project, right? We've got to keep it on the rails. So 3 to 7 priorities for the quarter, right? 3 to 7 ROCs, hopefully closer to 3. Less is more, same, right? Okay, it might look like in this case that our project scope has been completed, our project manager role is defined with the recruiting started, and our architectural shortlist is complete. You can see how one thing feeds the next. There's a trickle-down effect if we fail in any area, right? For example, if we fail to achieve our ROC, a project scope completed, it's going to impact our 1-year goal of completing our financing proposal, which then is going to hinder the chance of completing the 3-year picture of getting our financing partners in place. You can see the reliance from ROCs to goals to the 3-year picture, right? It calls out the importance of ROCs because nothing happens until these get done. So I hope that helps you create focus so that you can achieve your big goal of building your symbolic tower. And I hope that your team understands the critical role that they play in achieving all of your goals and ROCs. If you want a sample of the VTO that we built today, contact us at strategictraction.ca. We'd be more than happy to share the example we built today. Now go build your tower 1 rock at a time so that your vision gains traction.